With a title like Red Queen, the second episode of the 100's fifth season could only revolve around one character, Octavia Blake Hollyoaks. Spoilers: Glenn forces Adam to kill Zack for grassing them up to the police. She's both symbolically and literally the blood-soaked ruler by the episode's end, as the bunker becomes a gladiatorial fight to the death arena with Octavia watching from her throne on high. But first, similar to last week's Focus Above Ground with Clarke, we get to see what happened in the days and months following Prampaya, before jumping forward 6 years to the present. Turns out there's been just as much death drama and double-crossing below ground. Here are the 6 questions we have after watching the 100 Season 5 Episode 2, Red Queen. When will they escape the bunker? Gladiator fights make for brutal and bloody television, but being stuck underground is going to get boring fast. At some point one crew need to tunnel their way out of the bunker, or else be dug out by those already on the ground, which is a more realistic bet. Clarke tried and failed to remove the rebel on her own, so it feels like we're going to have to wait for the new space KRU to return to Earth before Octavia sees daylight again. Will one crew fracture apart once everyone gets above ground? You are one crew, or you are the enemy of one crew, works nicely in a confined space, when nobody has much choice, but once on the ground, Octavia's super alliance is unlikely to stick for long. These clans are used to battling and backstabbing, so it's only a matter of time before they resume their wars. What does Jaha's death mean for the rest of the season? Poor Jaha finally bit the dust and, with Isaiah Washington's wonderfully subtle performance, the scene was particularly emotional to watch. The writers have slowly been phasing Jaha out of the main action for a while, making him less influential, but his death could still have some impact on the wider storyline involving Ethan. Will Ethan have a big role to play? Speaking of Ethan, is he just another inconsequential character to be killed off later down the line, or will he have a significant part to play? When one crew emerged from the ground, he's now spent more time below ground than he has above, and his joyful reaction to Octavia's blood sport suggests he's probably desensitized to blood and death. Will Kane survive the bunker fight to the death? As the action jumps forward 6 years, 3 fighters walk out into the arena, followed by a 4th, Kane. So what could he have done to make Octavia sentence him to death by combat? Kane's not exactly known for his superior fighting skills, so it'll take a miracle to get him out of this one unscathed. What about Brian? Yes, still harping on about this. The 100 fandom has long pondered Brian's unexplained vanishing act after the writers not so nonchalantly wrote him out of the show without a proper explanation. It's probably wishful thinking that actor Jonathan Whitesell will ever return, but since we didn't see Brian die, it could still happen. Though now that Maxon is official, it's quickly becoming a case of Brian who? More. The 100 Season 5 to 6 questions we need answering after Episode 1 more, 8 of the most unexpected TV couples more, brush up on the Bard, 14 of the best Shakespeare film adaptations save.